Under your model, Jay and Eric, will individual consumers who install photovoltaic panels, solar, to provide their own power, will they be able to do so?
Yes.
Marco Mangelsdorf, if it's a Hawaii Island Energy Cooperative, can individuals put in their own solar panels and provide their own power?
Can everybody do that? Can conceivably 100%?
No, not everybody. Can those who want to do it?
There are real and practical constraints that any utility has. It doesn't matter what the model is, as far as the degree of you can penetrate the grid with distributed generation, as in rooftop solar. So there's no way I could honestly, and in good faith, claim to you that a co-op would have the magic answers to dramatically increase what HELCO is already doing. Because, I mean, there are laws of physics involved and engineering. So clearly we all want more solar. Everybody, I mean, virtually everybody is in favor of moving faster in terms of distributed generation and more solar. But there are real challenges. There are real and practical challenges. And as I alluded to a little while ago, I mean, some tough decisions will have to be made in terms of what's cost effective and what's the best path for us collectively.
Mina Marita, you do a blog, and on September 4th, the title of your blog was, "Let the Consumer Advocate and the PUC Do Their Jobs." Could you tell us what you mean by that? And you may speak directly to Jeffrey if you like. You know. Joking, speak to the audience.
Well, I think if you look at the number of interveners in this docket, you know, the majority of them have a special interest. They're promoting their interests. They want to protect their share of the market. And even when you look at the Office of Planning and DBED, they've gotten the governor has gotten pretty political in some of his public statements, you know, already making a declaration that he doesn't support the application. So the PUC as the regulator, the consumer advocate as the advocate for the ratepayer, their sole focus should be what is best for the public interest, what is in the best interest of the public. And so they need to do their job in analyzing, going forward with the best evidence possible to come to the best decision for the state. As we move forward, it's going to get more difficult because of technology, because of changing customer preferences. Just the electricity sector itself is rapidly changing. And so we have to figure out who is the best party that can take us where we want to go most reliably and most affordably. And you have to do this with good analysis, good information based on evidence. This cannot be a political decision. Our electric system is governed by physics and economics, and we set policy. You know, politics can set the policies of what our objectives are, but to bring equality, accessibility, affordability, reliability, it's basically physics and economics. And our clean energy goals is for everybody, not just those who can afford it. You know, to be successful in this transformation, everybody has to benefit from clean energy and affordable energy, not just those that can put solar PV on their rooftops.
While I'm giving each of the other 5 panelists short 1 minute to make any concluding remarks, if you plan to testify before the Public Utilities Commission, either in writing or when they come, be getting a pen out of your pocket or purse, because you're going to have to write something down. No more than 1 minute, Marco.
I'll take less than that, Sherry. To thank you all so much for coming. It just shows your interest and your dedication, your responsibility of feeling that you want to be involved, you want to be educated, you want to get a better understanding of what's going on. And I'm really honored and very pleased to be sitting here next to these 5 great people and be a part of it all. So thank you all very much.
Thank you. Jeffrey Ono.
Yeah, thank you, Sherry. This proposed acquisition is the biggest business deal that the state of Hawaii has ever seen, and it is going to affect the state of Hawaii for years to come, whether approved or not approved. And so we need to take this very seriously, and I appreciate everybody who has attended this because it shows your concern. So I thank you all for being here.
Thank you. Will Ralston.
Yes. As mentioned previously, this is the biggest deal we're going to see for quite a while, and there's a lot of complexness to it, and there's so many moving parts with economics, technical feasibilities, and we got to project in the future what is the best business model as well as the best regulatory model that will serve our islands the best. So this is a very complex equation. County of Hawaii and these other interveners are putting their heart into it, so we appreciate everyone's attention, especially the public. So thank you.
Thank you. Mina, I think you already said your piece, unless you want to add something.
I just want to thank the Chamber for the opportunity to be here tonight. And I totally agree. This is one of the biggest decisions that the state has to make, or the PUC has to make. And, again, hopefully the best analysis, the evidence put forward will lead us to the best decision.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming tonight. And Eric, we're talking about how much interest the state has in energy. In most places, it's just a background issue, but for us, it's like the primary issue. I've been doing this for a while, working hard to serve the customers of our island for many years, and from what I see, in terms of taking care of our customers, I think this is a good deal. This is a good merger.
Eric Gleason.
Well, also I want to say mahalo to you for being here, but also I've gotten to know some of you, and I look forward to getting to know all of you and answering any questions, hearing your concerns. And I just want to encourage you as business and community leaders, regardless of whether you're for or against a merger or not sure, to make your voice heard. I think it's important. The PUC is coming here on the 29th and 30th, and I think they'll be very interested in your views, or however else you feel comfortable. I think your perspectives are important. Thank you.